We're here with Coach Ballisteri, head coach of Benton boys baseball. Coach, season just started, hot start, 4-0. How has that kind of start affected the team's morale?
Oh, everybody's pretty pumped up. We've had 4 good games, and we've had a lot of our fan support's been really big. We've had big crowds every night, and everybody's excited, looking forward to the rest of the season.
All right, gotcha. So pitching wise, we've done really well. We only allowed 2 hits in the first 2 games. Who are the key pieces to that kind of success in the play?
Well, we're trying to figure that out. Really, we have Jake Jones coming back from a big year last year, and he kind of anchors our pitching staff. And then after that, it's just a combination of about 4 or 5 other guys. We got Ethan Perry had a good outing. We got a sophomore Dalton. Yeah, Dalton. Hey there, and then also Seth Mahee has been doing real well. And then we've got some other guys like Dawson Turner's going to throw tonight some, and just some other guys that just hadn't had an opportunity to get out there yet. But there's going to be 5 or 6 of them that are going to be fighting to anchor our pitching staff.
So a player like Adair, who's only a sophomore, what are your thoughts on him right now and the future he could have with the team?
Well, Dalton's come a long ways from last year to this year. He just had I really think Coach Ray's strength and conditioning class helped him probably as much as anybody. He got stronger and got his core in better shape, and his velocity went from probably 78, 79 last year to now he's topping out at 85, 86. And so he's, we're really excited about him. He's kind of a surprise, and so we're looking for him to do big things for us. Another one I didn't mention was Logan Hope. Logan's kind of the same way. He was hurt most of last year, and we thought he'd be a guy that can throw, eat up some innings for us, but we thought he'd be, 80, 81 off the mound, and now he's mid-upper 80s, and we're just like, wow, where'd that come from, So we're excited. Our pitching staff's done really well. We harp on throwing strikes, and that's kind of our motto. You got to throw strikes to have a chance of winning. So that's what we're looking forward to that.
All right, so batting wise, we've been strong too. We scored 16 against Stuttgart. What are the key pieces to success there?
Yeah, really, hitting usually is a little bit later on than pitching. Pitching's usually ahead of hitters this time of the year, and we've had out of our 4 games, we struggled in a couple of them. Getting base hits against Lake Hamilton, we struggled at the plate as far as putting a good barrel on the ball. We hit the ball, we just didn't get a lot of base hits. But our offense is I think it's more balanced this year from top to bottom. I think we don't have a lot of holes in our lineup, and so just from the top, Ethan Perry is probably our best all-around hitter right now, and he's leading off for us, and then we got Dawson Turner's in the top of the order. Austin Phillips is in the middle of the lineup. Jake Jones, if he can get going, he's got probably the most power on the team. And then on the bottom of the lineup, we got Logan Hope and Brooks Lane has been doing real well. We need to get Andrew Armstrong going, and he's got a lot of pop. He's got some experience from last year, and then we got a couple young guys. Brock Maddox is a freshman that's really coming on, and I think he's going to contribute to us. And then we've got a bunch of other guys that I won't go through all of them, but we got a bunch of other guys that are just waiting their opportunity. And we've got some depth this year, and that's what we hadn't had in the past. So I think if somebody's struggling, we don't have to sit there and just watch them struggle all year. I think we got somebody that can, like a Drake Womack or a Jack Woolbright, and guys like that can step in and get their opportunity to step it up and do a job.
Gotcha. So talking about actual game tonight against Whitehall, it's early in the season, but can you give us an overview on them as a team?
Yeah, I really don't know a whole lot about them. Just in the past, they're well coached. I think they'll play fundamental baseball, and we'll have to put the ball in play. We'll have to throw strikes, and we'll have to play good defense to beat them. I don't think they're going to be a team that's going to come out here and just give it to us. We're going to have to take it from them.
And then this Friday, big game, Bryant. How are you and the team preparing for that one?
Well, we're not going to do anything different than what we normally do. It's just another game, but it's not. You know how that goes. It's Bryant. So, everybody wants to see the game. Everybody wants to play the game. It's a lot of fun. We'll have probably 1,000 people in the bleachers, and the community will be excited about it. It'll be on TV. It'll be on radio, and it's kind of like a small version of the Salt Bowl. The baseball version of it, and so we're excited about it. But we're not going to do anything any different than what we normally do. We'll probably start Jake Jones against them, but we've got a conference doubleheader on Tuesday, so we got to be real careful with how many pitches he throws. So he probably won't throw but about 3 innings against them, and then we'll just start bringing in other people as we need them. But we're looking forward to it. I mean, it's always a great opportunity to play your hometown rival, your crosstown rivals, and we're excited about it.
All right, that's all we got.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, so we're here with Ethan Perry, the center field for Benton baseball. So the team's off to a great start, 5-0. How does that make the team feel?
Makes the team feel great. Just feel like we've got really good chemistry all together as a team. That's what makes us play so well together. Since last year, there wasn't really much of a leader or team chemistry. So we just found it this year, and it's what made us go on this hot streak right now.
All right, so y'all have only allowed a couple runs in 5 games. How does the pitching staff keep that going?
Pitching staff keeps it going by just throwing strikes. STP, it's our motto. Pitching staff also consists of Jake Jones, Dalton Adair, Dawson Turner. Got good pitchers who can throw strikes, man. Make them put it in play. Great defense too. Put it behind it.
All right, you've been on a tear recently. Went 4-for-4 in Monday's game. How do you keep that hot streak going?
Man, keep it going. Put in the work. I work at a batting cage, so after 7 o'clock, I'm in there for about an hour and a half by myself, or with some friends like Jackson Cobb, Andrew Armstrong. We head in there for about 30 minutes to an hour, work on swings, keeping it through the zone, doing everything the right way.
All right. So Coach Ballisteri described you as being a continuous leader. What are you doing on and off the field to prove that?
And on the field, I'm bringing good energy every day and trying to show that these underclassmen that you can have fun while playing the game, but also be serious. And off the field, I mean, just doing what I do best, put in the work, and stay on top of my schoolwork and do everything like that.
All right, thank you.